6:19 right now, as we have been trying to do, not just trivia questions, but a little history lesson as well. Today, once again,
what we've been trying to do?
We combine the two. Today, it's a look at the Democratic nominating process. Until the 1970s, it was controlled by party leaders. There were primaries and caucuses, but the delegates were often chosen behind closed doors, sometimes a full year before the national convention. One big change was awarding delegates proportionally. Another big change was the introduction of the superdelegates.
Da-da-da-da.
So today's question is, in what year did the Democrats introduce superdelegates to the nomination process?
More power than a regular delegate.
If you think you know the answer, give us a call, 203-784-8955. You can always pick out the superdelegate at the convention. They're the ones wearing the cape.
He's wearing a cape. Able to leave.
It's bad now when we can finish those jokes. That's a bad sign.
Oh.
All right, what year did Democrats introduce superdelegates to the nomination process? 203-784-8955.
Our wives are going to give us a talking to. Able to leave, tall building. Yeah, all right. Pentago, the mind-twisting game, a fast and fun strategy game that is both simple and sophisticated. It looks like marbles. It's so much more. It looks like tic-tac-toe. Oh, no. Othello? Forget that. The object of the game, create a row of 5 marbles anywhere on the board, but the mind-twisting part is that you twist one of the 4 game blocks every time you make a move, so the game dramatically changes every time. It's a very smart, very fun game. We're delighted that Pentago was able not just to send us the home version, but the take-along travel version. So
play at home, play on the road.
Exactly. One winner getting 2 games of Pentago. If you want more information, Pentago.com. We're happy that they could send that on to us.
All right, when were superdelegates introduced to the process?
That's how they walk, too.
That's what we want to know. 784-8955. Still more to come on Good Morning Connecticut. Going to get you hooked up. All right, 6:49 right now. Time for our trivia question.
This is an interesting question. I really think this was an interesting question because we really, if you are a political fan or follow the process, the word superdelegate really hasn't been used much before this year. They've been around,
right,
but they haven't been that much of a story.
It's been a big deal this year. Will continue to be a big deal right up to those conventions. We want to know, in what year did Democrats introduce superdelegates to the nomination process? And the answer, 1984. So they haven't been around that long, but certainly getting a lot of talk this year. The winner, person who knew that, called us first, Doug Dearborn from Merida. Congratulations to Doug.
Doug's going to get 2 versions of Pentago, the mind-twisting game, fun strategy game, both simple and sophisticated. The home version on your left, the smaller travel-on-the-go version on your right. Pentago.com. If you want more information, we want to thank them for sending us a couple copies, which we send on to Doug and all of our other trivia winners. By the way, the requirements to become a superdelegate, very simple. You have to bend steel with your bare hands.
So it was all on a, on a nice, intuitive plane before.
And then I just derailed that, didn't I?
All right, 6:50. Let's check people in the news on this Sunday morning. Prince William.
Okay, in the same column, we're going to look at